Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana continues to be in a consolidation. The market is literally frozen, just waiting for the inflation data. Looking at the overall structure, a bullish outcome here is still possible. Still possible as long as price is holding the $12 level. As you know, a bullish setup, a so-called 1-2 setup with an expected outcome of a third wave rally. This is not going to be invalidated until price breaks below the beginning of the wave 1. That would be the $8 level and the December low. However, a bullish setup and outcome will get much less likely if price breaks below the 78.6 retracement level. A wick below it doesn't really matter, but a sustained break below it does matter. And then we are talking about possible invalidation incoming. At the moment, we are still expecting another low. That is just due to the fact that price obviously sold off in fear, and that we are staying at the moment below the beginning of that fear candle when the volume started. That was at around $17.80. At the time, one of our support levels we gave. So when that broke, it crashed down literally. Well, okay, it's not really a crash in crypto, that's not too unusual. But at the moment, we stay below that resistance level, below that beginning of the fear candle, and price is consolidating in a corrective fashion. So at the moment, as long as we don't see an impulse back above that level, further downside is expected. But maybe one more low will be enough, because as long as price is holding $12, and so far it is holding that, a bullish outcome can happen. In this particular structure of a 1-2 setup, and the next wave up could be a third wave. But at the moment, there is no indication the third wave is starting in any way. So it's really all about waiting here for a signal to the upside. Of course, there's a bearish wave count, which I showed you as well, which would indicate that we can certainly get another low. But even then, after one more low, if after one more low, for example, the move up is only corrective, then it could be this bearish count, which might then lead us to another low below the December low, okay, more or less. It depends on how this will play out in detail, but it could be an ending diagonal in 5 waves, which is going to take us below the December low eventually. And it's all about, let's say we get one more low on the micro. If the move up afterwards is impulsive in 5 waves and goes above resistance and even breaks out of this possible wedge pattern here, which is not terribly well defined, but we'll just leave it on here for now. If that is an impulse, then we can say, okay, a low might be in. Now let's see if we get a 3-wave pullback. So if we then see a 3-wave pullback and we can define support for that, then we can say, all right, if it holds that support, then the low is probably in. Then we have a valid reversal signal. If the move up after the next low is just in 3 waves, then it's probably going to follow through to the downside, right? So that's the stuff we need to be watching out for. Eventually, to have to give the bullish outcome a decent chance, it needs to hold the $12 level. Otherwise, we have to see it most likely as a failure. And yeah, there is not much more to update. So I think today we'll see a little bit of volatility. Don't be surprised if certain scenarios will be completed within minutes. Sometimes you get that on these days. Sometimes they are non-events. You know, when inflation data is coming out, you never really know. It all depends on what kind of data is coming out. And I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.